So let us talk about HTML5, Hypertext Markup Language 5. So we are going to introduce HTML and why HTML is there, HTML5 is there, HTML5 overview we'll see, and see also the features of HTML5, and most importantly the difference between HTML4 and HTML5, and followed by the future of HTML5. What is HTML? In a nutshell, it is actually a markup language. So it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's not a programming language as in C, C++, and Java, etc. It is a markup language. So markup language is a set of markup tags, and markup tags are used to describe web pages specifically. What are the tags? The angle brackets, keywords surrounded by angle brackets like this, like HTML. So they come in pair. Every one pair has to have a followed or culmination by this slash. The common tags that are employed are HTML, head, division, body, and this is inside the body. For example, this is HTML, and this says that this is a web page written in HTML. Then we have head, body, content inside the body, and HTML ending. So this is how HTML has head and body. Head has title, body has heading, paragraph, then paragraph has more things which make a web page or a document style content. So document object model, it is a cross platform language independent model, and cross platform we mean that different platform it works. It represents and interacts with objects in HTML documents. So we have a table, for example, we have body, then table rows, table data. These are the data. These are the document object model. So why HTML5? HTML4 hasn't been updated for about 10 years. XHTML was there. It was introduced, but it made things somewhat stricter and not much easier. And embedding audio and video was dependent on a third party like Flash, etc. A new website have to be interactive. So what were the drawbacks of HTML4? I don't say it's a drawback, but there are certain limitations, and there is always a chance of upgradation. So HTML4 does not have adequately support web applications, and there are certain complex structuring of web pages and complex DTDs, document type definitions. It needs plugins to embed audio and video, and it does not support drag and drop features like editing, drawing, error handling, etc. So HTML5, as referred to Web Applications 1.0, is an improvement of HTML 4.0 and XHTML 1.0. This work started way back in 2003 by W3C, World Wide Web Consortium, and WWG, and it was released a draft version in 2008, and a change from document markup language to a web application language. This is important. So an attempt to enhance the functionality and flexibility of the web. Actually, HTML5 was an attempt to make things somewhat better. It provides interoperability. Interoperability means there are certain two systems, and if it can function, means different browser, different configuration. This is what we call interoperability. And backward compatibility, and new features like form control, APIs, multimedia, structure semantics, and local storage, etc. are there. And consistent and defined error handling, this is very important, and then followed by the internal data storage also was there. So what are the features HTML5 has? It has new elements, structure element, multimedia elements, and inline elements. It has new input types, new attributes, local storage, and new APIs. These are just structure elements we have. Div ID, we have header, we have footer. Previously it was not, it was only just divisions. Now we have specifically headers and footers, so to make our web page more structured. So this is how it was now, and we see that HTML5 has changed the look and feel of the web page. We have header, footer. So some more differences between 5 and 4. It supports HTML5 supports multimedia. This is a language for web application rather than document markup language. HTML5 has localized data, speeding up caching and searching, etc. And Canvas tab for 2D graphics. APIs for in-browser application, which allows editing, dragging and dropping, etc. And because HTML4 has given space to HTML5, so we need things, and we know that things are coming in the future. So we can get rid of the proprietary add-ons, like we have to have Flash, Silverlight, JavaFX, and web apps faster with better user experience will be for us. And the difference between desktop and web apps will be somewhat diminished, and standard for web applications will be there. Thank you so much. Take care.